I do not believe that this game will be concluded tonight. We're going to have a multi-session game. It is holiday themed, even though it's not at the holiday season. So you're using your characters. We will use Mal's. It looks like you're having some issues there connecting.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
Did you
I
guys
may.
update?
I did.
About
I
20
did.
minutes ago.
I'm gonna try updating again, see what happens.
I just hit like, I just retried and it's loaded me in, I think.
It says you are connected successfully.
Authorization failed. The host is running an unauthorized copy or authorization server is down.
Well, I know I'm not running an unauthorized copy because I got it with the Kickstarter. I can restart the server.
Yeah, maybe that's all it is. Sorry, guys.
Everybody's about to get booted.
Get
Oh,
booted,
no.
bitches.
No.
I don't wanna.
It's about 20 seconds too late for that.
No.
My son got a laptop for Christmas, and he is discovering the joys of computer gaming. And he's already circumventing shit that he shouldn't be circumventing, but he's not circumventing my shit, so I'm like turning a blind eye to it. I find it entertaining.
So you like that he's being a criminal, but as long as he doesn't break your rules.
Well, I mean, it's not illegal.
Sure.
He's 15, almost 16, and his mom still like insists on having like child protections on his phone because he's getting girlfriends. He's like, Dad, I set it up so I can text from my laptop even if my phone locks. I'm like, okay. I mean,
Nice.
well played, sir.
That's ingenuity right there.
Right. Like,
Can't squash that shit.
let me tell you something. There are few things a man will not do for a woman who will probably dump him later.
Yep.
The whole fucking Odyssey and the Illithid were written based on that.
Pretty well, yeah.
Yeah, we're dumb as fuck.
Hey, those fucking hormones, man.
Worth it.
It's all about procreation, baby.
It's definitely worth it. I'd prefer testosterone over estrogen any day.
True. And it's not one-sided. I was asked to strip yesterday by a customer.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
He was like, "Is this a strip club?" I was like, "No, it's an escape room." She goes, "You could make it a strip club."
Oh no.
No, I don't think I could actually.
No, I undid a button.
Did you get a big tip?
Yeah.
No,
I
but
think.
she did.
Zinga. Yeah, like I think she tipped like $12 on a $10 bill. So
Nice.
authentication server still screwing up.
Yep. Hold on. I'm trying it again. I just quit the Fantasy Grounds application and reopened it.
I had to do a
Just
weird
got back
thing.
in.
Yeah, it's still telling me it's failed.
I had to do a weird thing where it wouldn't let me get the newest update. I had to uncheck a box, so I can't remember where it was. But I had to uncheck a box basically saying that it would give me the latest update no matter what, like even if it wasn't like the official update, I guess. Because that fucked me up one time. I can't remember how I got there or how I came to that conclusion, but
Yeah, because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, we're not going to play without you and Mao and Eddie because I don't want to do that. That's too much. Let's see if we can do something. Let me shut down the server and do a full reset update. Sorry, I keep booting everybody.
Hold on. Oh, you just booted everybody? I just got the fucking acquiring file list thing.
Well, I can't unboot you.
I hate cancel, so.
Let us know when we can try and get back in.
Going through the update, and it's updated. 1 second. Load campaign. Loading. Starting cloud server. Server is up, peeps.
Okay.
Say, I'm joining back in.
Attempting to resolve connection to server.
I'm acquiring the file list now. Oh.
Tanner. And looks like everybody except for Tyler.
Fuck.
Fucking.
Fuck, Tyler.
Still says attempting resolved connection to server. It hasn't changed from that yet.
I was gonna make a get your woman joke, but I don't feel like I'm far enough away from Tyler to safely make that joke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're right.
Need at least a continent.
Maybe two.
There's where you can run where you will be safe.
It's true. You can run nowhere to be safe from the throbbing revenge of Tyler.
Oh my god. How do you guys remember shit like that? It was like 2 weeks ago.
I didn't remember it.
I don't, but that's only because I didn't care to.
Tony takes great notes. Just so happens they're not the typical kind of notes.
Accurate as fuck.
Hey, acquiring file list.
Yay!
I'm in.
She's in.
Yay!
Huzzah!
So we're gonna dive right in. Like I said, it's gonna be a multi-game. So the party last left off fleeing the town, having started a fight in aforementioned town. Surprisingly, not gonna lie, fighting their way out. And with a little magic, since you already killed guards, there's no harm there. The party began to flee onto the water. As the party is paddling and fleeing to the best of their ability, the party is surrounded by an orange light. It's blinding and it's warm and slightly familiar.
What? Oh no.
As the orange light fades, the heat of the barrens and wastes that you've recently traversed is replaced with the piercing sting of biting ice cold wind. As your vision returns, you're no longer on a body of water. You're standing in a town with snow flurries fluttering all around you.
Is Kazu cold-blooded?
I
Uh-oh.
couldn't tell you that. I cannot attest to the quality or heat
Just come here.
status.
Are you a lizard?
Yes.
Then I have unfortunate news for you.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I figured.
Hang
You
on.
are a cold-blooded creature.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
He's so
Um,
cold.
Hang on.
As the party's vision is returning, it's just coming in as Estrella's hand finishes the third knock on a door of a small house. As her hand comes down from the knock, snow crumbles off the frame, landing in a heap about 2 feet to the side. You hope you found the right place. The instructions in Estrella's hands say you are to deliver the package immediately upon reaching the town, no matter the hour. In Estrella's other hand is a package that reads herbs.
Kazu's just gonna start screaming because he's cold.
keep moving your body. Keep trying to generate your own heat. Knock again,
can't.
Estrella. Let's try and get in.
After a short pause and some lizard screaming, the door is opened by a man who is wearing a mini patched coat. The coat seems to have seen better days. Many tears are covered with patches on the top or underneath. The man is smiling, and he says, "Oh, hello. You must have the herbs for my physician. Please call me Bob. Come right in." And he steps out of the way and waves you inside what very quickly becomes an enjoyable looking, feeling house that as the heat from a fire rolls out.
Going straight for that fire.
I guess it's better than being in the cold.
Yes.
As Kazu rushes over to the fire, you see multiple children turn and stare at you. The house seems to be definitely full of love, but very worn down, very well used. This floor is many areas are clearly showing commonly walked paths. Every child except one is around the fireplace as Kazu moves over. One child is at the table slurping soup. There is a middle-aged woman on one side of the child slurping soup, and on the other side is an elderly man with a long white beard. The elderly man rises as you guys come in, or stand outside as you wish, and says, "Did you travel here? Through the night? In this weather? Very kind. I am indebted to you." And he holds out his hand to Estrella for the bag. And in the other hand, he extends a small pouch of coins.
Yes. It was very dark, very cold. But we wanted to make sure that we got here on time. And I hand him the herbs and I snatch the coin.
And he kind of leans slightly closer to Estrella and he says, "Though grateful, sadly I fear these won't be much use. The poor fellow's only gotten worse, and he might be beyond the help these dried plants can do, even from a druid of your skill."
Wait, what? How'd you know I was a
Yeah.
druid?
You picked these herbs. You came highly recommended.
Right. I did pick them. Absolutely. Uh, okay. So, I start rubbing my hands together. What can I do then instead?
He says, "This is all I need." He starts to turn back, and the middle-aged woman stands and says, "You must be exhausted. Can I offer you some soup?"
Yes.
Would
Thank
be
you.
nice. Is there anything I could probably do for this guy? I do know how to brew medicines.
Unfortunately, his malady is not an affliction that can be cured. It is a disability he was born with.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What is his affliction?
He starts rattling off a number of afflictions. Specifically, it looks like he has some disorders that has to do with nutrition, anemia, low iron, as well as his legs seem to be limitedly functional, as he has some canes or walking implements that would assist him.
Oh.
The woman offers each person a bowl of soup.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take no thanks, but politely declines not having any need to actually eat.
I'm gonna take the soup and then between slurps, because I won't even bother with a spoon, I'll say, you know, I might be able to help with the legs.
The physician, the elderly man, says, I'm not aware of any magical power easily available that can cure birth defects.
Hmm. Summon magic probably wouldn't be able to help them. Never mind.
Techno whips out a wrench. I've got a solution. It doesn't require magic. But I am going to need a workshop and like 300 pounds of metal and wiring. And maybe like 30 days of research.
The who you guess to be the father comes over and thanks you for traveling so quickly and adds an extra 2 silver to the 10 silver you've already been paid.
I suppose we'll need lodging for the night. Can you point us in any direction of any thing that might do?
I say you can stay here. We have lots of room on the floor.
Very gracious.
I don't mind sleeping on the floor as long as it's near the fire.
We keep the fire going as best we can with the fuel we have, but it should be more than enough for tonight.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Since I can't make my own heat.
And where are all the children sleeping?
We have an attic where they are able to sleep comfortably.
Okay. The floor sounds fine.
In Hazel's head, Estrella's gonna just ask, do you hear that?
I don't hear anything except the whistling of wind from the cold.
You don't hear church bells.
Nope,
You don't hear Jane's.
I hear nothing.
Okay. You want to turn to that window and tell me if you see something there?
Hazel will go to the window that Estrella.
Don't get that close. Oh my god.
Why not?
Just look. Do you see anything?
I see a man in a heavy coat with a chain wrapped around him,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
partially translucent. So it's probably a ghost?
Cool, cool, cool. Don't
I
like
wave at the
them.
ghost.
What the fuck?
Hazel, what are you waving at?
Oh, there's a man outside. Do you see that guy?
Hazel, are you okay? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
I'll turn towards the man, like the host,
I'm
and
assuming that means. Sorry, go ahead.
no, it's okay. And just go, who's that guy?
The host, Bob, as he introduced himself, looks
Yes.
outside the window, checks kind of to both sides, and says, I don't see anyone.
He looks friendly enough.
Spooky ghostly man, heavy coat, big old chain wrapped around his body. You don't see that at all?
He shakes his head. This is apologies, Master Druid, I do not.
Ooh, Master. I could get used to that.
You want me to just go talk to the guy?
What guy?
The ghostly one, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I'll walk over to the door, open it up, walk out, close the door quickly behind me because I don't want to, get everyone cold inside.
Oh, God.
And then I will walk over to the ghost. But I won't say anything.
Is anybody else going or just
I'll
Alzaya?
go 10 feet behind Alzair.
Daniel's gonna look out the window himself.
And I will stop about 10 feet short of the ghost. Just kind of look at it.
So the man is pale, translucent, and he's right at the edge of the light from the house that's spilling out. He is wearing that same heavy coat you saw. The large chain is wrapped around him and it's fanned out behind him. It's not just like wrapped around him. Now that you're outside, you notice there's more than enough chain that trails behind him, fanning out. As you approach, he looks you in the eye and he says, You have all done well. You've done a good thing this night, bringing those herbs. But they will all be for nothing, because more is needed, and tonight is the only night it can be done. You must make a choice. And as he's speaking, the church bell behind him tolls 11 times as he's speaking. He says, My name is Jacob. I knew the Lord of this town and life, and I must confess that I committed with him every misbegotten greedy deed of malice, and in recompense I now wear the chain I forged in life. I built this link by link. You notice as he's kind of telling this story, his form is solidified slightly, not completely, he's still translucent, but he seems to be gaining some type of solidity, saying, It is too late for me, but perhaps not too late for the lord of this town. He has prepared for many years to slip the noose of old age and become immortal. But like many before him, to do so will cost both his soul and greatly endanger this town far more than the chains that bind me. Because the town will follow him into darkness, he would have it no other way. But tonight, he will be visited by 3 spirits, and for his sake he must hear what they say. But there are dark creatures who wish to claim his soul, and if left to their own devices, they will interfere with these spirits. You are the only ones in town not under his dominion, therefore capable. You must find your way to his bedchamber before midnight. and you must push back whatever foul beings interfere. This is the only hope for the town. As he's finishing his passionate statement, about halfway through, he starts to lose the solidity and regain the translucent.
Well, I got to do it.
Yeah. Probably the only way we're gonna get out of here.
It could be a factor too, but I gotta. If I can help end this guy's tyranny, I gotta try.
Okay, fine, I'm in.
Where is he?
I'm assuming that really big house that's over there.
Indeed. As he's speaking, he continues to fade. The church bells finishing their ringing. The snow blowing across the street. You can see a switchback road going back and forth, leading to the top of a large hill with a mansion on top.
And where did we come in?
It's up to you.
We helped the ghosts. We helped the ghosts get rid of this mayor dude.
And I guess we better go right now. If that bell was tolling
On 11.
Yeah.
We have an hour.
We only have an hour. Let's head out.
Yeah.
Even though I'm all banged up.
Okay.
All right, Alzair,
You know
you
what?
lead.
Oh.
Well, I'm not leading. I'm never leading again.
Why don't we just get? Where the fuck is Kashoot?
By the fire. Oh wait. Oh wait. No, I'm thinking Kazi. Where is Kashoot?
And
Kashoot is not here.
And
Nalka?
Nalka's not here.
That is correct.
Huh.
Oh, God.
Oh, I suddenly feel so much better.
I applied a long rest. If you need to change your spells, you may.
You guys, what if none of us knew how to swim and we all drowned?
Well,
What do you
then we
think?
would get hypothermia.
I definitely wasn't very good at
It's cold
swimming, but I
outside.
don't remember falling in any water.
And you're saying that you think that Nalka could swim?
Yes.
No. Okay. Maybe they're somewhere here. Maybe they're already helping that lord.
I think Nalka would just float out of sheer determination, personally.
We'll come across. Well, we'll find them. Or not. Doesn't help standing around here. Let's go. Let's go. I guess I'll take the lead. No point being stealthy until we get to the house, I guess, right?
Very true.
Is anybody staying behind?
No. I guess I'll accompany the group as well. If they're all heading out somewhere, I'm gonna go ahead and stick with them.
Alrighty.
I already stuck behind the last time, and I missed out on a bunch of fun. So
Yep. Even though the cold will be heck for Kazu, he's gonna stick with the friends and help.
We'll get inside again quick. Probably.
As you push towards the manor, moving street by street, the falling snow fills your tracks behind you almost as fast as you're making them. Some of us, specifically those of you from Canada, are familiar with this concept. As you skirt around a large angel fountain in the center of the square, moving up the street towards the road that leads specifically to it. The snow here is at least a foot thick, and you almost don't notice as you pass the angel fountain. Estrella, you notice it appears to be broken. In fact, most of the buildings you're passing seem to be kind of ramshackle, or at least in some form or fashion in need of repair. It's even obvious under the weight of this blanket of white snow. After trudging through that snow, you eventually reach that road. As you turn to the right, and ahead of you, the street climbs up the hill, and it is shining with fresh snow, untread, or at least no marks. It's obviously weaving back and forth as it is steep enough to require it.
You know, it's kind of funny. I've never actually seen snow before.
It's just cold water.
Hmm.
I hate it.
Did we get any bundled up, like, warmer clothes? Probably not. We didn't ask.
You did not.
Yep, it's fucking cold.
The house on
can't
top of the
feel
hill,
my
though, looks
feet.
warm.
It's true. We need to get there anyways.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
So as the party moves towards starting to climb, as you're moving near this hill, you come around that last house and you see a wall of ice sitting in your way. There's a horse-drawn coach that sits at the base of the hill. The empty harness is hanging frozen in the air. Ice has flowed over it, leaving a small mountain of blue pooling in the middle of the street. It's not a huge 12-foot, 15-foot tall wall. It's more of a 5-foot tall wall, but it's all the way across.
Sorry, where was this? This was on the winding road?
It's just
Or-
at the base of it. It's right where those
Oh, okay.
last houses are. It's essentially a couple, a 5-foot-ish tall wall of blue solid ice.
Obviously unusual to anything else we've seen in this area.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pull out my double-barreled rifle and kind of look behind me, and then just go, Techno, you got this. Go check it out, man.
Yep. And Techno just runs up ahead and places his feet on the wall, attempts to scramble up it, and probably slips and falls falls flat on his face, probably.
You get about halfway up before you start clawing at the ice and lose traction and slide down. You don't hurt yourself. It's not super tall, but you definitely don't make it over.
Oh.
You got most of the way up, though.
Are you okay?
Say, yeah, I'm fine. Only my pride's been bruised. I jump to my feet, roll my neck, and let's try that one again, shall we? Get a bit of running start, jump, and try that again.
So you get your feet planted better and do a complete pull and pull your legs all the way up and over without even having to do that, landing successfully on the other side of the wall.
Huzzah!
My perception check is to see if there's anything taking note of his actions, or if the wall's interacting with him in any unusual, non-Wally way.
It does not seem to be. It seems to be a solid wall of ice.
Can I throw a fireball at the wall to maybe weaken it? Melt part of it?
That would be your decision.
I'm gonna try throwing a fireball.
Roll the damage. So you fire bolt. So you
Yes,
hit it.
firebolt. Yeah.
Yeah, fireball is a totally different thing.
Yes.
One burns down the town. So you throw a
Thankfully, I don't
firebolt.
have that one.
It strikes the wall, leaving a chunk missing out of it. Definitely damaged, but it would probably take you quite a few fireballs to burn something you could get through.
I could try
There's-
again.
And there's seemingly no reaction to Kazu doing this.
No.
No guards, no. Okay. I'll just kind of put my hand towards Kazu and just kind of wave them off.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think we need that. Let's just get over it. Let's go.
All right.
And I'll run up to the wall and I'll try and scale it and land on top of it. Maybe straddle it so I could reach my hand down and help people get over.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some help.
Give me an athletics check, Alzair, and anybody using Alzair's help gets
gonna
advantage.
I'm gonna boost Hazel, grab him by the feet, and just chuck him up.
Ah! Ooh.
Hazel, you barely make it over.
Yay.
Kazu, Alzair was a little distracted with Hazel, and you slide back down.
Oh, my bad. Let's try that again.
Is there a way I could jump up myself, kind of lean over the wall to help anyone else over as well?
Yeah.
Right. Cool, because I'll go ahead and I'll do that. I'll just jump back up, just sort of half climb over the wall and just sort of dangle on one side.
Alrighty. Kazu, you can roll with advantage.
Okay. Just
Alright, with some help from Techno, you're able to get all the way over.
yay. Thank you.
No prob.
Straight, let's go.
Oh, it's okay. I don't need any help. Just a second. I'll see you guys on the other side. And I transform into a mouse.
Well, there you go. So, Estrella, scampering over. You make it over or around this mass of ice after you pull yourself over. You look up the first stretch of the switchback area and you find it mercifully smooth. No walls. As you head down, you hear the crunching sound of snow. And it looks like, as you come around that first bend, a unexpected huge drop of an avalanche of snow shifts. Nothing big enough to take out a lodge, but definitely big enough to be uncomfortable if it hits you. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
All of us?
So lame.
All of you.
oh no.
Balls.
I'm gonna use my Tides of Chaos for the first time ever
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god.
and give myself advantage on the saving throw. And it was shit.
Oh no.
And now if I cast a spell, I have to roll the wild magic surge table.
Like you do.
You want to re-roll that using one of my inspirations?
Okay, wait. If it's coming for me and I'm gonna take damage, I might do inspiration to reroll that.
You are going to take damage,
Oh,
specifically 5 bludgeoning.
hold on. Well, how much does a mouse have? I think 1.
Yeah, it'll
Probably
crush a
1.
mouse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. I don't want.
take half damage, you still get knocked out.
What?
You might take half damage, you still get knocked out.
Oh yeah. Shit, brother. Fuck.
I'll just take the damage.
Yeah, me too. Damn it! It's a waste of my fucking wild shape.
I also wasted my Tides of Chaos bullshit.
The little avalanche there ruins a couple people's day. Some people jump out of the way. Looks like something or some natural thing shoved a bunch of snow down at you.
Oh. I don't like snow.
I'd still have my rifle in hand. Can I point it up the hill and see anything?
You do not.
Hmm.
Totally unnecessary.
Let's get up there. Let's get up
No
there.
sucks.
Let's go. Double time, double time.
So as you make your way around that first bend, getting past the avalanche, you come around the second bend and you notice that the entire last couple 100 feet have been encased in ice. If you're going to try and just straight run up it, it is going to have to be an acrobatics check, DC 14, to get up successfully.
What if I
I
don't
got
know.
this.
Just use produce flame and just melt the ice?
You could, but it'll probably take you quite a while just hitting the entire thing.
What if
It's
we
a
work
small
together?
section. Yeah, it'd take about half the time, so about 4 hours.
Oh, fuck.
What about a
Alright.
wand of burning hands?
And the temperature's cold enough that by the time you get a couple feet melted and move to the next one, that'll start to freeze behind you.
God damn it. Alright, fine. I thought
Okay, so we'll just
acrobatics.
climb.
Anybody have
God.
extra daggers?
You can borrow mine if you need it.
I don't
Yeah,
really use metal, so
Just for a second, can I see that?
Yep. I have
I'll
2.
I'll take the dagger and just like stab it into the ice at my feet. Like, can I indent it enough to try and get like a purchase hold?
I mean, it's not a huge incline, but yeah, you can go up if you want to go up that way. You can have definite advantage on your acrobatics.
Yeah, I try and like kind of like crawl slash climb our way up it, with some type of pick of a sort. Yeah. Do we have enough daggers or enough picks to go around?
And that I don't know.
I have one more. I already made it over. I can toss it down to whoever needs it.
Techno and Hazel scramble up fairly quickly.
I might be able to make that without it. Does anybody need it? Or...
yeah, I might need it.
Here, I'll give it to Estrella. Just stab it in, and I guess try and follow me, maybe.
If I can help anyone else up, I'll go ahead and I'll stay up at top and I'll just like offer a hand down to whomever needs it.
Yeah, Kazu didn't make it.
Did my acrobatics go through? It rolled on my end, but I don't see it.
Yeah, mine did the same thing. Just give it a second.
Yeah, I saw Hazel's acrobat. Ooh,
Oh, got kicked out.
Oh,
same.
oh no.
I think we also did we lose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
did.
Tasha was vacuuming. I bet you she blew the fuse.
Fudge.
Ah.
Well, da 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 da.
That You know, we should all do.
What?
Should all learn another language.
I've been trying to learn. Well, I shouldn't say I've been trying. I know a little bit of Spanish, but my wife's been doing a lot better and a lot more consistent with her Spanish.
It's been
Hola,
a
mi hambre. ¿Cómo estás?
And then that, well, but the only problem is Tony might know Spanish. I don't know, but because that'd be hilarious. Just like the next time we're all playing, and
Oh,
like he disconnects and then he comes back and we're all just talking Spanish.
he'll know some probably for sure.
I used to take Spanish. I just haven't been in practice at all. So it's like I don't. The only like Spanish phrases I know off the top of my head is, hello, goodbye, where's the bathroom, where's the library, and yo tengo el gato grande mis pantalones, which is no practical use whatsoever, but it makes people look at me funny.
And dos
What happened to your
cervezas, por
pants?
favor.
That was odd.
Ben, what happened to your pants?
It's just the Spanish is that I have a I have the big cat in my pants. Like I said, it's not at all practical at all, but it makes people look at me weird, so it's funny. I like it. Oh, and lo siento, pero yo no hablo español, which means I'm sorry, but I don't speak Spanish. In Spanish, man.
I don't know what that was. That was very unusual.
Everything just shut down.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it was like everything was fine, and then everything was not fine. So,
Alex and I broke the game. We both rolled dice at the same time. He couldn't handle it. It was probably all critical 20s.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
probably.
think everyone made it over. Yeah,
Except Kazu.
except Kazu.
Shh, Kazu.
oh, that's okay. I'll just throw a spear down at him and just Scorpion. Get over here! Nah.
Fucking pierces somebody and just drags them up. I got you.
Definitely not the most comfortable of feelings. The party does, though, make it all the way up, and the party finds themselves reaching. As you haul yourself up, you finally haul yourself up this last final stretch to the top of the hill. The ice gives way to paved stone. Standing before you is a 10-foot tall stone wall, half frozen in the wind. You can see the stone path leads up to the front door, but between you and that front door is a large iron gate set in the wall. Next to it, a single barred and shuttered window is cut into the stone wall itself. I'm going to put everybody on the map.
Let me see this shit.
And then I'm going to delete these two shit biscuits.
Fucking shit biscuits.
So, up ahead, you can see the wall is about 10 feet tall. As I said, there's a window built in. Spilling out of that window is a warm, glowing fire light. It's clearly there's a pretty big fire in there.
Fire.
Okay, so earlier my plan was to be a mouse and do some recon. That clearly didn't work. Are we still wanting me to do that?
I don't think so. I think this guy already knows we're coming. Especially Alzair.
Shh, I'm being quiet.
No, I can see you.
You can see me, but no one else can.
I don't think so. You're leaving a big trail of snow behind you.
I can also see you.
It'll get covered. Everyone stop talking to me. That's what's giving me away.
I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to crawl through the snow, but like It's just making a big mound of snow that's just moving.
And I'll take a knee if I even can move. I'll take a knee where I end up, and then I'll point my double barrel at the house, and then I'll whistle, and then like kind of like point the group towards the house.
What the fuck is he doing?
I don't know what he's doing. He's just like standing there out in the open.
It's tactics.
Estrella just like starts walking towards him.
No.
How you're
Hey,
whistling
what?
loudly or just to the group?
Well, pretty loud, yeah.
Oh,
But it's a
you
whistle. That sounds maybe like
Like whistling wind.
like whistling wind. Yeah.
Like he
So-
knows that we can clearly see him, right? That he can just point to the thing and we'll go, right? Like I don't know what's up with that guy.
So you see a figure in the window block the light. And you don't see, and he's lit from behind, so you can't really see anything. And he pulls a shutter down, making the light a little dimmer. He doesn't seem to have any desire.
Hazel's gonna creep up to the window and look in.
Well, there's a shutter, or
I
something
close
pulled
the
down.
shutter. Bastard.
You can see a little bit. It looks like there is an elderly human in there who is possibly seated or laying. You can't really tell.
There's a guy in there. I say in Estrella's head, telepathically.
Oh, I thought the blinds closed themselves.
Nope, old man.
You see any creaks or crevices in that window there?
Do I see a way to open it from the outside?
The window has two closed glass panes, but you could probably open it. Can you unlock?
I don't have a. Do I have a thieves kit?
I do.
No.
Thank God.
I actually do have thieves tools, but
Wait.
sure. We'll let Techno do
Wait,
it.
the
Who's
token
just
was-
like, yeah, I know, just came across. So I was being stealthy, and then Techno just clanked.
Yeah.
Wait.
I mean, technically, I was the one being stealthy, but
Oh
whatever.
yeah, you were totally being
Okay,
stealthy.
stop. Whoa, hold on. Just a second. Stop. No, you're not a cat. Okay. I was just asking if there was a crack underneath. What are you talking about?
That's out
I
of
was
character
asking.
talk.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You hear a voice call out from inside. Says, Ronald hears you. Ronald doesn't care. I'm not opening the gate. Go away.
Oh, so he can hear us? In that case, hold on. Do I have to see this guy? How far in is he?
No.
Maybe 2-3 feet.
Verbal and material. Okay, yep. I will cast suggestion on him and suggest that he let us in and or yeah, I suggest that he opens the gate to let us in.
Yeah, we have his pizza that he ordered.
Wisdom saving throw if
You hear him get up and then walk over and shut two wooden shutters on this side.
God damn it. Thought for sure that would work. Oh, now I just gotta roll on the wild magic table and see what happens. Get it open. Where is it? There it is. 55. Oh, all my hair falls out. Hazel is
Oh
now
no.
bald. Oh no! That was keeping my
No.
head warm.
Oh wow.
That
Oh,
long, beautiful hair.
you have a really nicely shaped head, though.
Oh, thank you. Not that I can do anything about that. But anyways. Alright, just try to open the door. He just closed shutters, right? You didn't close like any
From the
Bar-
inside, yes.
bars or anything. Okay.
Are you trying to force them open? Are you trying?
I thought Techno had thieves' tools.
Yeah, I do.
Are you trying to open his window? Because that's just a window into the hut.
Oh. So these tools not.
I mean,
Like,
there's
I
nothing.
can
There's
get.
no real
I mean,
lock there.
we could. Can we thieves tool the door?
You can try.
All right. I have. This is more Cash's thing anyway.
You attempt and fail to open the door.
Why do I have 2 things of thieves' tools? That's weird. I'm not even proficient with thieves' tools. Shit. Just wasted a second level spell.
Not if you wanted to get a haircut.
Not this much.
Yeah, I got these tools too.
For the record, I will never get tired of that Pirates of Penzance joke.
I can't really help force the door open. Do we have anybody big and strong?
Well, we did have someone big and strong, but he got snapped into the ether along with our actual thief.
You can try again if you desire, but that's up to you.
Let's see if I can't pick the lock again. Marginally better.
Oh, I am proficient in thieves' tools.
There you go.
Funny thing is, I
I have
am
a
too.
+5.
Oh.
Nice.
I got a +3, so you're better than I am. All right.
All right, Kazi, come on up. He already knows we're here.
Okay.
Alzair, everyone knows you're there.
I'm gonna pick up a rock from the path. Any
Okay.
old rock. Any old rock. Walk over to the window and just smash through the glass.
All right, taking the direct route.
Your rock bounces off the glass.
Rude.
All right. Techno just kind of stands back a few minutes, gets a bit of a running start, rolls up his windows, bum rushes the door, and springs off his feet to dropkick it,
That is a.
and falls flat on his back, not affecting the door at all.
Oh no.
Well,
Well,
okay.
guys, we can't get in. We might as well give up. Christmas is ruined.
Techno, do you have proficiency in those thieves' tools?
I thought I did. I have a +3.
Then you two can give each other advantage if you work together.
Oh, all right. Well, that'll work.
Ooh. Okay.
I love how even with an advantage. Oh wait, no, you didn't roll that
I didn't-
advantage.
Oopsie doodle.
And you rolled survival.
Oh, I did.
Hang on, I can.
There we
There
go.
you go.
There we go. That's more like it.
So you successfully unlock the portcullis, and you are able to lift it.
All right, everyone together.
Guys, I'm back.
Yeah, we know you never really left.
Literally watched you crawl through the snow.
That must have been a different gift.
So on the other side of this gate, this wall, you see a decently sized little hut, about 15 by maybe 20. There's no other windows or doors that you can see. It doesn't seem like whatever the guard is doing, he's definitely not guarding.
Just stick my tongue out as we walk by.
What's he doing? Is he picking his nose?
Can't see. There's no way to see inside.
No.
Without the winds to buffer it, that bitter wind is starting to cut through your clothes.
We
The
need to get
3
inside.
stories of imposing stone and iron rests on the hill, towering over everything for miles and miles. It's a very grand building, but like the rest of the town, you can't help but notice that it's in disrepair. Some shingles are missing. More than one window has been boarded up rather than replace the glass that was damaged through this or that it comes along. The only light coming from the manor is a soft glow from a 3rd floor window.
Well, can I see him since I have dark vision?
Can you see what?
Well, can I see since I have dark vision?
You can see in the dark, yes. That's the edge of the map, which is why you can't see any further.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's just a teeny tiny hut. I understand now. I thought that was to the whole building.
So as you approach, as you're making your way towards this house, your steps echo as you approach on this gravel. The hard stone floor of the entry hall, as you leave behind that cold biting air and lazy, sluggish guards, at least you find some respite. Each sound you make is rebuked by the silence that hangs in this clearly, very rarely inhabited house. It feels as real as the dust that sits on these empty pedestals, unlit lamps. The pillars reach and stretch above you, disappearing into shadows. And there is a twin staircase that creeps and curls along the far side of the room.
Let's get upstairs if we can.
Yeah, let's get up the stairs. I'm assuming the master sleeps on. You said there's 3 stories?
Yes.
Sounds like we
He's
don't
probably
even need to be quiet. Like nobody gives a fuck that we're here.
No, apparently not. You want to try being stealthy again?
You'll know when I'm being stealthy.
I don't
Cause
know.
I'll be gone.
You said you were being stealthy before, and I could see this the entire time.
As your foot lands on that first step of the stairwell, a church bell begins to toll.
Oh no, we don't have enough time.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Run up the stairs.
As you're running
Run.
up the stairs 2 at a time, the chimes are racing you. At 11, counting down, on the balcony, a plain door sits to your right, and a hallway stretches out to the left. A tired, half-dozing guard jaw drops at the side of you, and he stammers for words. Before you is a flight of stairs leading to the 3rd floor. The chime tolls 10 as it counts down from 12.
I have any.
The guard is flustered and isn't reacting.
I shouted him.
And we run by.
Yep.
You charge up the flight of stairs as the toll rings 9, grabbing a hold of the railing. You're jumping 2 and 3 stairs at a time. You arrive at a landing as the toll strikes 8. The floor is dark, clearly has very few visitors. There's 3 hallways stretch out before you. 2 outer ones are left dark with dust on the floor, very rarely traveled, and a 3rd one, a center hallway that has windows, a frequently used worn red carpet, and at the end of which you see a large set of intricate double doors, clearly to a large room.
Yeah, that's our best. That's it. Let's go.
Let's go.
As you're
Yep.
racing down the hallway, your legs pounding away at the carpet, the hallway stretches seemingly forever, keeping the door just out of reach as tolls 7 and 6 rock by as you run. Right as the toll 5 strikes, you slam into the door and they bulge under the weight of the 5 of you hitting it almost in synchronicity. But they do not budge, and they do not open. Clearly, they've been locked. The toll strikes 4.
Unlock it, Kazu. Unlock it.
I point my double-barreled rifle at the where I think the lock would be on the door,
Mm-hmm.
and I fire.
You blow the
Okay.
lock clean off the door. And it is at this point you realize the doors open outwards.
God damn it.
It's called an entrance. It's fine.
You also said it was locked.
It was locked. It's
Ah.
not now.
Okay. I thought you were just saying we're dumb. Okay.
No.
Gotcha. All right, let's get in there.
As you drag the doors open and you cross over the threshold, the clock strikes 1 chime.
We're here
Inside
to help.
of, as you look on, inside of the bedroom, you see a large canopy bed. An old man is wearing a nightcap and robes. He seems to have a medallion of office hanging around his neck as he stares slack-jawed, sitting upright at the loud explosion that just rocked through his entire house as someone blew the lock off his bedroom door. He says, "But how did you get in here?"
We ran in.
And perhaps a lack of good hourly wages. No time to explain.
Yep.
You're about to have a life-changing experience and become a better man. We're here to make sure that happens.
Yep, we're here to guide you.
The man doesn't react to you. He doesn't seem to be looking at you, and a ghostly, ethereal voice calls out from behind you. And it says, "I am the spirit of Christmas past." A voice as clear as that 12th bell. The voice is followed by a young woman who does respond to his question. also ignoring you. Her face is calm as a lake at midnight. She's wearing flowing white robes that flutter behind her as she moves. And you're not exactly sure as she fades away towards the ground whether she's walking or floating. And the man says, "The past, long past, you seem to be dead." To which the woman replies, "Of your past." And she reaches down and grabs his hand and says, "We must away." And she pulls him out of the bed, and as she turns, her eyes sweep across you. And she says out loud, you're not sure if she's saying it to you or him or both, but she says, "We have much work ahead of us this night." And a blinding light fills the room as she, you, and the old man lose the ability to see, but this white, unlike the orange light, is pure white. And as your vision settles, you find yourself standing in a classroom with a very familiar old man, except young, sitting in the class listening to the teacher. Near the head of the classroom stands a spirit and the old man, who mutters to himself, "I remember this place. I used to attend here. Spirit, why have you brought me back to my school? Do you intend to show me every moment of my wasted youth?" Bah humbug. The spirit does not reply. As the class leaves, you watch the young man approach a taller man. His proportions seem slightly off. His arms may be too long, his face perfect. He just seems uncomfortable in his skin, the teacher, that is. The man leans down and whispers to the young incarnation of the elderly man. And suddenly, shadows spring to life around the room. They surround the old man and the teacher. One of the shadows dives towards the teacher or the young incarnation of the old man, but the others focus on you. Roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh shit.
I have rolled 9s consistently. What the fuck?
I am going to apply a light real quick. We will. And I say unto thee, be light. Probably going to hell for that joke, but I'm okay with that. That's nothing new. So this is what the creatures look like.
Spooky.
Indeed.
Oh, I gotta do this first too.
Oh, Hazel's dead.
Oh
He's
no,
never
not
lived to
again.
begin with.
Alright, so I'll leave it up to you guys. We got the initiatives rolled. Would you like to proceed? We got 30 minutes. I'm perfectly happy doing this. It's up to you guys if you want to wait till next game or keep going.
I personally can keep going. I got nothing.
No, I'm
I
totally
can sleep
down.
in tomorrow.
I'm good to keep going.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm okay to keep going.
Make it happen.
Make it happen.
Alrighty, here we go. That is not the right button. That's the right button. Alrighty, Hazel.
Ooh, hold on. I gotta get the combat tractor up there. Cool. Alright. So, this fucking guy right beside me. God damn it. Since he's right beside me, probably just gonna go with a shocking grasp.
Solid hit.
And he can't take reactions anymore. Which means I'm gonna run away. You go right, I think there. And that'll be Hazel's action. Probably went too far. Fuck.
So, the one that moves towards initially the teacher flows into the shadow and wraps itself around of the teacher and the young man and wraps itself around whatever the man is trying to hand the young man. Meanwhile, the other creatures rush forward attacking. It reaches out and it attempts to touch Kazu but fails. Techno, it is reaching out. It seems to be trying to touch with a purple flame ringed hand.
Ugh. This is the type of thing where I wish I had something better for close range. But I does have a dagger. And I miss. Is he not going to take any? Okay, I was about to say.
Well, for the record, if I ever forget, I'd probably just let that go.
Yeah.
But the creature reaches out and it touches you, and you relive a part of your life that was previously joyful, but this creature twists what you're remembering to where it was not happy, but instead sad, and drains part of your life force.
Devastated.
Oh. Hit and turn.
This one moves up behind Kazu, targeting Kazu, but working with its ally, attacks in tandem, but still can't get through Kazu.
He's just
This
too
creature,
slick.
go ahead.
I was just saying he's just too slick.
This creature begins to change its form. As it wraps itself around that object, it starts to change the object, which was originally A book with purple glowing writing, but now it is becoming a normal book. The man looks at the book and says, "Why do you show me this spirit? It is just a book from a teacher."
Oh my god, so much speed.
Held down the wrong button. Trying to track its movement. It has 40 feet worth of movement. But it can't go around the desks, and I keep clicking the wrong button. And it targets poor Hazel,
No, not Hazel. No.
turning memories of happiness into memories of terror by altering key aspects with lies.
Okay, I am going to say fuck it, and I'm gonna run this way. And I'm going to place my hand on Hazel and just say, "You're safe." And I'm going to cast protection from evil and good on him.
We're gonna do this twice. Now you better. Yep.
How do I? It says effect if I click on it, but it wouldn't let me drag. Hold on.
You'd have to target Hazel and then apply it. It says it's on him, though, already.
Oh, okay, excellent. Sorry, I didn't see
No.
where my effect went on. Okay, perfect. So you might have to remove it from me, I guess.
You did it correctly.
Okay, perfect. And then what I will do is this is a bonus action, I believe. No, it's not. Shit, balls, fuck McGee. Well, then the only other thing I can do is this because it's my bonus action and it gives me an automatic attack. So I'm going to use my wild shape and I'm going to do starry form archer. And I'm going to shoot a starry arrow right at line number 5.
Alrighty, Starry Form Archer. Fuck that guy.
And then I will yeah, I'll end my turn by just turning around and being back to back with oh fuck, Mars. Damn it.
I got hit.
Yeah, I was trying to prevent that from happening in the first place, but all good. And then that's my
The creatures begin moving, trying to surround the party members.
I feel like it would be irresponsible of me to just do what I was going to do, so I will try and release some pressure off Kazu by taking muskets in my hand, so I guess 2 musket shots at the line or night. Drag that. Sorry. Here we go. Sorry. And all action surge, because why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not? So I have one more
Yay!
shot, and with this one, I'll be a little more cocky. I will shoot at the. Yeah, like the spiritor in the book, kind of like what Stray did. And they're not enough though. Well, that's my turn.
It's your turn. All right, Kazu.
Alright. I'm going to Shocking Grasp.
Solid
Stop.
hit.
Oops, I accidentally picked up the firebolt damage.
Put it down. Don't burn yourself.
There we go. And that's, I guess, all I can do right now.
All right, Mars, what do you got?
All right. Just looking up my Shadow Blade spell. Okay, so I have to just summon it as a bonus and then attack. Okay. Not gonna do that. Sees that people are attacking this other guy, number 5. So he'll send a fireball. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, Bluey, do it.
Probably couldn't hit the young people. I don't know. He's just gonna let's go with a chaos bolt because why not? Oh, that was a trip.
It just ticked right over, didn't it?
It did. It's a bitch.
Disrespectful.
Uh, quicken spell. Firebolt. And brutal.
Rough.
Okay, Mars sucks. All right, I'm done.
Well, we already knew that Mars sucks.
The slide continues to attack. Missing, unfortunately for it. Another lie manifests out of the shadows. Stepping here and attacking Kazu from behind.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, no.
Turning memories into danger.
Say Techno shakes off the thoughts and just turns to the one line and is like, "My mother loved me. She loves me still even now. Take this, you bastard." As saying this number 7 is shocked. He can't take reactions, right?
I believe that is accurate.
Yep.
Oh, but if but 32 just got in the picture, so if I try to step away, he's gonna take an attack of opportunity himself.
That is correct. He
Ah.
probably would.
Yeah, I'll risk it. And I'll all right. Damn it. Double damn it. All right. Whatever. Unless
He
you can't
hits
do
you
that.
as you flee.
No. All right.
This creature wraps tighter around this book with purplish glow and seems to draw energy from it. As it draws energy, the purple glow heals all the wounds.
Oh shit.
Shit.
The creature had to use its full action to do that. Number 5, that is.
Stray had to step away due to babies,
Like they do.
but how, Mars is looking kind of beat up, but not so bad. Or
He's less than half health, I think. Yep.
okay, well, so Tony, if you don't mind, then Astrea would likely cast a level 1 Cure Wounds on Mars.
Or he's about half health, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Level 1. Cure wounds it is. There you go.
And then she's
Yeah, we're
sneaking
gonna ignore
down the
that.
stairs away from the baby. Nope, she's sneaking with the baby. Would you cast guiding, or not guiding bolt, your starry form blast again at the thing? It healed. It was bad. Don't swear in front of the babies. Okay, so then she would cast her starry form bolt at lie number 5.
It is.
The book one.
Starry Form Archer.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Max damage.
24 damage
Yay.
on that.
This lie continues to, from a 20, reach out, but fails. Alzair. He tries to touch you and gently caresses your neck. It's creepy, but non-damaging.
Ew.
I will get past my arousal, and I will, I think, focus that book. Yeah, so I'm gonna fire my musket at it.
As you fire a long-range shot, killing lie number 5, it dissolves from around the book. As it dissolves from around the book, the other lies fade away. The older man, the older Scrooge, says, as the book becomes clear that it is not a regular book, but a book with purple writings, he says, I had forgotten this man. He was only a teacher for a week. He offered to help me when I got older. Was there some price for this spirit? As he turns towards the spirit, it's gone. Did I give something up? He says to the empty space. As the classroom fades, the man is sitting in bed. He eyes the desk on in his room here. As he's eyeing his desk, you see a familiar book, much more worn, with purple writing, that he seems to have had for a very long time. And we will resume next week.
Hey, good game, everyone.
Right.
Yeah, good game.
Great game.
I just clicked the wrong button. My internet went down again, I think.
Weird.
You are telling me I lost my notes again?
God
No.
damn it.
It may not kick you out.
Oh, I'm gone.
Mine's still up.
Mine's gone.
Can't help the internet.
Damn it,
Crap.
Tony!
That one's not my fault. I don't close it.
Fucking internet.
I'm just
Second,
kidding.
I blame Alex somehow.
All good.
My bad.
That was funny. Oh, it was fun though.
Yeah.
We should be able to finish next round.
Right?
Perfect.
Enjoy your week, everybody. I hope the baby is having a glorious baby day.
She's always having glorious baby days.
She got teeth yet?
She's got 2 little bottom teeths.
Don't stick your
Actually-
finger in there. I don't
Oh.
care how cute it is. Don't fucking do it.
There are times where I don't get a choice, my guy. And
No.
don't talk to me about fingers and teeth, okay?
Them fucking nails too, dude.
Sure.
They cut
Not
through
what I'm talking about.
titanium.
Fucking sharp ass
Not
nails.
what I'm talking about.
Them
Those little razor blades do some damage on some sensitive areas, if you know what I mean.
They do damage on
Yep.
all areas. I don't
Well,
know, man.
you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get graphic. Unless you've had your nipple bitten and you
I
have a
haven't.
gash wound in it, don't talk to me.
I have not, but I'll add that to the very long list of reasons I'm glad I was born a guy.
Yep.
And
The-
reasons why you should thank
It's
your
ever
lovely
growing.
wife.
I shall. All three of my children were breastfed to a year, so
Yeah,
the
my goal is
sacrifice.
3. We're gonna see what happens.
3?
Hey, longer is better,
Yeah,
according to
the longer
science.
you breastfeed for, the better it is for them because the nutrients that they get from the milk actually helps develop gray matter in the brain.
Yep.
Which then is proven to, like, 1, boost your IQ, but then 2, make it so that your developmental capacity is growing at a much faster rate.
I was a formula fed baby and I'm a genius. So where's your science on that?
But how much more of a genius would you have been?
Oh, I thought, fuck, it would have been unimaginable. I would
Yeah,
have
it's
been.
not
I
even
was gonna
fair.
say, if you think you're a genius now,
Just think of that 13-year-old from Game of Thrones. She's doing great.
Well, have a wonderful week, guys.
Later.
we'll talk to you later.
Gee, everyone.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.